Here is the Ecoplat control panel. Entry-level machine with easy-to-use knobs and dials control panel. Going to the on and off switch, we twist this, and while this is turning on, we can see also the safety e-stop, the entrance for USB thumb drive, where you can upgrade software by lifting this and inserting the USB. Then you have the blue reset button, the start button, which is white, and the stop button during wrapping process. Now here we have the dial, and so in order to start the machine, we go into the reset button, and we have the option to choose between different menus. So top left, we have 3 menus. We have menu number 1, which is the carriage goes up and then down and wraps the whole pallet on the way up and on the way down. The second menu wraps the pallet only on the way up. The third one is a top sheet cycle. So it wraps on the way up, waits until you place the top sheet, and then you start the machine again, and it wraps the top sheet and then goes down. This is good added value for waterproof loads. 4 is manual mode if you want to choose where you want to wrap at any point of the load, going up, down, faster, slower. And then the eco mode is a wrapping cycle which learns your patterns and is consistent with it. So in order to change these menus, you tap once and you can select if you want to twist into mode 3, mode 4 or mode 5. Let's leave it on mode 4 at the moment. Press again, and when it doesn't blink anymore, it decides the menu. Here we go right, we have the overwrap over the top of the load. It's 20 inches. So we tap it, we change it, maybe lower it to 10. And then here, we notice that if we keep press the button, we can switch from photo cell, which will look at the top of the load, to altimeter mode. So you're looking at the height of the entire load without using the photo cell. And here you can change and ask if the machine stops at 50 inches from the ground, 60 or lower. For now, let's just keep it on photo cell since it's included with the machine. Here you can choose for the machine to stop the ending cycle and go up 30 inches in this case, so that the operator can change the film if needed. Again, you can tap and change these values as well. The added value of having this is if your operator needs to change the film roll in a few cycles or needs to cut it so the film carriage doesn't go all the way down and the operator doesn't have to bend. This one chooses the speed of the carriage going up and down in feet per minute. Here you can choose how many wraps you want to do at the top of the load. And here you can manually choose, that's why there's a hand, you can manually choose if the carriage is going to go up or down. And you can see how you have those values on the control panel by tapping up and then down. When it doesn't blink anymore, you can go to the next menu. Here we have 2 wraps on the bottom of the load, which is at the beginning. And then here you can change the speed of the rotation of the turntable all the way up to 10 RPMs, rotations per minute. So here we would start the cycle and you would follow pattern 4, which is manual. And if you notice, it's rotating at 10 RPM as we set it, and it's waiting for you to change this direction of the film carriage We put it up, the film carriage is elevating. We can go down, and the film carriage can go down. It will go all the way down to the bottom of the load. It will wrap 2 more times, and then it will stop. At which point you can cut the film. If you want to do another menu, you can choose to stop the cycle if needed, and then tap here, change it to a cycle which is going up and down. And as we set the film carriage to keep the mode of the photo eye, it will look at the top of the load, go over it for 10 inches, and then it will go down. So here you can see that it wraps 2 times the bottom of the load. It starts going up. The photo cell here in red will detect the top of the load. It will count 10 inches over the top of it. It will stop, do 2 wraps as we requested. And then it will go all the way back down. While it's doing this type of wrap pattern, you can rotate and change the speed of what you set on the go. And that's when the load is done.